Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support on the channel. You guys are all amazing. To skip the intro, I linked a timestamp below just for those that would like to get straight to the reading. Some quick announcements before we jump in. Keep in mind, guys, the messages here on YouTube are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. For any information on extended readings, personal readings, cleanse kits that are offered, and the decks that are used are all linked below in the description box. And if you like how I vibe or interpret the cards, you're welcome to subscribe to the channel for future messages. Everyone's always welcome here, and it also helps to set your intentions. So let's jump into the reading. All right, Virgo, let's get right into your reading. It's going to be for November 15th through the 21st. Most important message for Virgo spirit. What does Virgo need to see? November 15th through the 21st, please and thank you. Six of Wands, victory and success. This is the underlying energy. Okay, the energy surrounding you this week, Virgo, is the new beginning. This is the Fool energy. What to hold on to is hope. Star energy. What to let go of is temptation, Devil energy. Advice, guidance moving forward is the Ace of Wands. What's working for you is the Eight of Pentacles. What's working against you is the Four of Swords. I feel like there's been something that you've released, okay, or that you're trying your hardest to release here. For a lot of you, this is going to resonate as a relationship. For some of you, this may resonate as a job, okay, as a job situation. However, this energy that you're trying to release is still holding you back in some way, shape, or form. The energy surrounding you this week, Virgo, is this new beginning, this Fool energy, okay? Now, with the Fool energy is always, you know, that cautionary tale of looking before you leap, paying attention, right? I get the sense, though, this isn't your first rodeo, so you're probably aware. You probably know what's going on. Let's clarify this Fool energy for Virgo for the week of November 15th through the 21st, please and thank you. So, the Nine of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying this new beginning. So I do feel like you are headed in the right direction. This is something that you are on the right path here, Virgo. However, there's a little bit of being scattered. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, I read this as being scattered. Not sure where to place your energy, where to focus your energy, your time and attention. Stepping back and taking some time to plan it out, taking some time to align with that vision, align your steps, the steps that you're taking now with that outcome that you perceive. A lot of times we can be headed in the right direction, but we can cause our own demise or challenges by being too scattered. So focusing on one or two projects at a time, I feel is going to be beneficial for you, especially in the week of November 15th through the 21st, okay? So now let's clarify the Star card. This is the calm after the storm, Virgo. This card can also invoke that starlight quality, right? So having a large following, people knowing your name, right? Sometimes that can hinder us as well when too many people are in our business, right? Too many people trying to get information about us. It can be overwhelming. It can be hectic. It can make us feel scattered, okay? Now, I'm not saying focus on those people, because by any and all means, we all know where our attention, where our focus goes, that's where our mind is going to lie. That's where our energy is going to lie. However, I do feel like at times your mind is drawn to that. And so that's going to help you focus on one or two, just intensely focus on like one or two projects for the rest of November, okay? The one or two projects that are most abundant for you, okay? Focus on perfecting those things and then expand to a broader area, okay? And this is definitely a specific message. I feel like this is work related, okay? Now, for some of you, this could be healing in a relationship area, so needing to heal one pain first and then moving forward. But for most of you, I'm getting this energy of focusing on a project or work related opportunity. What's working in your favor is, I feel here, Virgo, this is all confirmation. Okay, this is all going to be confirmation. You may benefit from some tips, because I will give you tips throughout to kind of release that scattered energy, become more focused. But I do feel like you are headed in that direction already. That's what's working in your favor. Okay, this is like the calm after the storm. You know what steps you need to take, how to get there. You probably are actively working on yourself and continuing to align yourself with your vision. All of that stuff is an ongoing process. Healing is an ongoing process. Clarity, having a vision, because once you obtain a certain goal, then it's just human nature to try to reach to the next level, okay? What you need to let go of: devil energy, temptation. This could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with. This could be just some form of like habit, like overindulgence in something. Maybe there's some form of, I don't know, overindulgence that you're overfeeding your body something and it's causing disruptions. For others of you, this is going to be negative people, okay, or negative thinking pertaining to a certain area of work. The devil energy is always that lower vibrational frequency, okay? We're going to clarify. Let's clarify the devil energy here for Virgo for November 15th through the 21st. Please and thank you. Somebody that you're in a conflict in, or that you are at odds with right now. Again, this could be pertaining to past love interest, maybe a family member or somebody who you're at odds with, Virgo, that may be trying to cause disruptions. And if you get super focused, then it's not going to matter, okay? This person's perception isn't going to matter, okay? However, I do feel like it is kind of self-imposed prison, if you will, okay? That is coming out here in the cards. Here's the thing. Anytime we focus our energy in a certain direction, and if you're an avid watcher of tarot, you know this. Where your focus goes, your energy goes. One way to correct your thoughts, because I've had problems with that in the past, of like ruminating over a situation, a bad situation. And so you actively have to change your thought patterns. It's not just going to happen through meditation. or yoga or one thing. You have to like actively do that. So here's a little tip. Whenever like a negative thought arises, like acknowledge that that's happening. Okay, I'm thinking about my freaking ex again. Wish it well. Like, thank you for the lessons that you've taught me. Moving forward. That's all that needs to happen. Let it go. Sometimes it can be difficult to remember that process. As soon as you remember it though, and the more often you're able to bring yourself back to center like that, the easier it's going to be the next time. So just try it, maybe even for like the next week or the next couple weeks, next month. Just try to like refocus, recenter anytime a negative thought. And it doesn't necessarily have to be about your ex, okay? Maybe it's that situation with my sister or that guy at the grocery store. You know, thank you for the lesson. Moving forward, you know, it doesn't have to be like a long, grueling process. However, the longer we ruminate over that situation, the more we focus our energy there, the more we're bringing that into our life, those same situations, okay? Acknowledge it. I'm thinking about that guy at the store. Thank you for the lesson. Moving forward. Advice, guidance moving forward is Ace of Wands. This is passion ignited in this deck, but this is the Ace of Wands energy. This is like a passionate new beginning. This is something that you're very passionate about, that you feel very strongly towards. And I feel like you're in the right direction. The main reason why I can see that you're scattered here, Virgo, that you're feeling scattered at this time, you'll have a good, steady, strong go forward, and then something trips you up and you look back on the past. Maybe it's even the person contacting you, okay? What I recommend, if that's the case, instead of blocking them out, blocking the world out, going into hermit mode anytime that happens, do the same thing. When they call or text, like, hey, what's up, Virgo? You can simply say, you don't have to say anything at all, honestly. But if you're using that, acknowledging them and letting them go. Sorry about that, guy. I had my maintenance guy show up to fix some pipes in my house. So if you're using that, acknowledging that they're reaching out, okay, and then letting them go. If this person reaches out to you again, Virgo, simply respond, you know, hey, Virgo, what's up? How you been? And then you can say, hey, after the last interaction that we had, I didn't really feel the greatest energy, the greatest vibe, and I'm not really dealing with people that I feel that level on with. So, thank you for the lesson. Moving forward. How can somebody be mad at that? You know? And again, you don't have to say anything, but keep in mind that by blocking people out is also a form of resistance, okay? And any resistance that you're initiating in your life is also going to play out in other areas, okay? So you're just wanting to keep that in mind, keeping the flow, keeping things flowing, okay? What's working for you is this positive movement forward. This is the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you have been putting the work, the time, the effort into healing, into processing the situation, into moving forward. But again, every once in a while, something happens and you think about that past situation again, okay? You withhold your energy. You go back to this scattered momentum. Okay. Again, like I've been saying from the get of this reading, take one or two, if this is a business venture and maybe there's a lot of social media marketing and all these different areas that you're having to focus your time and energy on, get crystal clear on one or two of those areas, perfect them, get in the routine of those two areas or one area, and then move on to the next thing. Okay? Because too many options, too many areas to focus your attention on is what's causing this stagnancy. And then you go into hermit mode. And that's what's working against you. Because going into hermit mode, there is a time and a place for that. But there can also be too much time alone as well. There can be adverse side effects to isolation as well, as they're finding now with all the stuff going on. So keep that in mind. Pay attention. By blocking everything out, and I know it's a comfort thing. I do it sometimes too. But it's something that stops the flow of energy. So we're calling ducks around here. If you want to see positive movement forward consistently, you're just gonna have to acknowledge, thank whatever is coming up, and release. That's what I see here for you, Virgo. I do feel like you are headed in a positive direction. There's just some things that, have been not necessarily holding you back, but slowing the flow. And with a simple fix, a simple correct, everything will be better. Positive healing vibes. And best of luck, but I do see that you are headed in a positive direction towards abundance, towards success. So you got this. You just need to get more focused. Okay? More focused. Your native spirit oracle card is Freedom Horse. So this card talks about freedom, being free. This talks about feeling free, having a free spirit, dancing, laughing, getting out of the rut. Okay, how do you get out of the rut? How do you loosen the energy? The soul journey message that comes with this card is the way you use your body can change your state. Put on music and dance with wild abandon. As you do so, this sends a powerful message to your subconscious that you are indeed truly free. Loosening up that energy in our bodies, getting that flow. This message is all about flow, okay? You are in this period of stagnancy or scattered, and it's because there's a lot going on, and it's easy to get scattered, especially during holiday season. So focus. It's time to focus. It is safe to look within. As I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs, I see within myself a magnificent being, wise and beautiful. I love what I see in me. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Virgo. So, Virgo, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for this week. If you guys found this message was helpful, resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated. It does help with the growth of the channel and getting the message out there. If you guys are interested in the extended version where we look a little bit deeper into the energies, we see if there's anything hidden, next steps moving forward. We'll pull out some blessing cards. It all goes down in the extended version. Links are all below. Otherwise, if not, thank you guys so much for all the love and support, for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.